I say I am the Freckled Cajun. I am from Uptown, New Orleans, Louisiana, living in Fort Worth, ready to bring you authentic Cajun New Orleans flavor.
What's going on?
Man, what is good with it? Long
Man,
time
I
no
can't
see.
call it. It's been a long time. 20
Long
years.
time.
20 years.
Yeah, I ain't even want to say that out loud. I ain't even want to say that out loud. That's a long time, Rick.
It's all right, though. It's all right,
Yeah,
though.
yeah. We still looking how we looking, so it's all
You
good.
know.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know. Yeah, yeah. We still here. We still here.
We still doing it like we doing it, baby. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. So I appreciate you accepting my request.
Man, it's all good. I appreciate you inviting me. You know what I mean? This the first time I ever been on live, so forgive me if I'm like your boy Teddy Riley all on here. You know, like
That's all right. It'll work.
yeah.
We gonna make it work. That's all right.
Right.
Yeah, so this is the Herfador. This is just a little something I do every so often. Trying to promote entrepreneurs and small businesses and getting their name out there. My platform is small right now, but don't worry about the views. I'll put it up on YouTube and Facebook, so all that residual views don't come.
Man, we ain't worrying about that. And I told, like I was talking on that earlier. Like I said, if I get on here and it's one person, I said it don't matter. That's how it all starts. One turn to 100, 100 turn to $1,000, turn to $1 million. So it all depends on how you look at stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, even if it's that one person, we're gonna act like it's 1,000 people on here.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do. We gonna still run it the same way, you know?
Yeah. So welcome, those of y'all who are watching. This is the Herfador. You know, this we're gonna smoke a little something. We're gonna sip a little something. We're gonna say a little something.
Yeah, look, hey, I got mine right here.
I see you. You know.
Yes.
So my guest today is none other than Miss Ashaya Holmes, the Freckled Cajun herself.
Yes.
As I go on and spark up this cigar right here, which is Romeo and Julieta Reserve.
Oh wow! Look, man,
what
look,
you got?
great minds think alike. I went and got
Romeo and
Julieta too. Come on.
Okay,
now.
see, that's what it is.
That's that New Orleans spirit, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Go all the way from New Orleans to Houston, you know.
Oh man, and all the way from New Orleans to Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh.
Fort Worth, Texas. Man, all the way out here in Fort Worth, Texas, man.
Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. So as I lay flame to this, go ahead and introduce yourself.
As y'all heard Ray say, man, my name is Ashaya Holmes, but better known as the Freckled Cajun. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, man. You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? From Uptown, Louisiana. You know, Uptown New Orleans, Louisiana. And I just want to bring Cajun to Texas the right way. You know what I mean? People put Cajun on this, you know, Louisiana on that. I want people to have that authentic flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yes, that's me. I'm Ashaya, Freckled Cajun.
All right. So what's your Instagram, website, YouTube, Facebook, if you want to put all that out there?
All I got right now is my Instagram right now. So Freckled Cajun LLC, that's my Instagram. So anybody want to hit that follow button, you can go ahead on hit that. I have a Freckled Cajun 504, but I want y'all to follow that LLC. Kind of look for updates and exclusives and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Right. That's what it is. So
yeah.
How long you been in business?
Whew, Lord, man. See, I've been a Freckled Cajun for a long time, Ray. I've been a Freckled Cajun since about 2015. That name came about because a lot of people, Ashaya, if you don't know me, a lot of people can't say my first name. So I said, you know what? People started saying, you know what? No, Freck. We don't call you Freck. I said, you know what? Just let me call myself as the Freckled Cajun. So since 2015, I've been trying to brand that, trying to become a Freckled Cajun. But last year in November, I decided to go ahead on and say, man, let's make it official. And let's add something to the Freckled Cajun and try to see what we come up with. You know what I mean? So from that is everything else we're going to talk about today. But yeah, you know, the Freckled Cajun, man, had to go ahead on and make that official. You know?
Yeah, you got to make it official.
Yeah,
once it's official, you can't turn back.
Nah, ain't no turning back after this, man. Every time somebody see me, they be like, Freckled Cajun. I don't even think they remember my name no more, man. But that's good. That means people listening, they watching.
That means the brand living on. The brand living on.
Living on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep.
So how long you been cooking?
Oh, man. I've been cooking, ever really since Katrina hit. Before then, I was just doing little 1-2. Y'all never believe. Frying egg here, frying egg there. The most I had gotten in the kitchen was my grandma telling me to chop up all that season. You know how it is growing up in New Orleans. Get in there, wash them shrimp, chop that season. From that, I was like, man, I kind of want to feel closer to home, you know what I mean? I want to start cooking. So like 2-3 years after Katrina, I just started burning on the stove, grilling and baking and doing all other kind of good stuff. So yeah, I say about 15 years in the making with that, man. For sure.
Yeah, that's a long time to be cooking. And just start doing it out of nowhere, that's a gift.
Out of nowhere. Yeah. I'm telling you, just one day just picked up the fork and the spoon and a cooking knife and lit the grill and was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead on and see what I got. And it really just started off as something that I was just, doing to take my mind off of stuff, and like I said, to feel closer to home. And one thing led to the next. I started getting better and better and better at it. As you do with anything you do over and over. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
Man, that's a gift right there. That's not something that wasn't for you. That's for everybody else. Cause that's a gift.
Yeah.
If you just randomly just say, you know what, I'm gonna start doing it. It's a gift.
Yeah. I just say I'm gonna just go ahead on for it, man. Just start doing it.
Got to. So what that leads right into the next question of where did you learn to cook?
Oh Lord, I came from 2 generations of cooks, man. Both of my grandmothers. One is from the heart of New Orleans. One is from Centerville, Mississippi originally, and moved to New Orleans at the age of 16. And then when I got married, my spouse's grandmother was from Louisiana. So it was really, 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 really crazy. I learned how to make boudin from one, etouffee from another, you know what I'm saying? Greens and cornbread from a next. So I really just learned how to cook through my grandmother. If you go Elgis right now on the west bank of New Orleans, you go to the Real Pie Man, you'll meet my other grandmother. Her name Rose. Go to the Real Pie Man, ask for Rose, tell her granddaughter sent y'all. Yeah, Real Pie Man.
Real Pie Man, yeah.
Yep.
Plugging all kind of businesses out here.
All kind of businesses, man. All kind. Yeah.
So what led you to decide, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and what was it that made you say, Chef, this is what I'm gonna do,
I say, it really wasn't something I was always just saying that I was gonna do. What made me just say, I'm gonna make this really official. This is what is because I didn't really have a whole lot of authentic New Orleans food around where I'm at right now. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Now Houston, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Probably even Dallas. But in Fort Worth, we moved here 10 years ago, man. It's really not a whole lot of Cajun market out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No pun intended, but the whole seasoning on top of the crawfish thing.
Man,
hurt your whole stomach. I want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I want people to have it the right way. So that's when I just say, I'm tired of it. I can't find it nowhere. I need to do it myself. You know what I mean? So that's where that came from. Yeah.
Putting that gift to work.
Yes, sir.
And they do that out here. That garlic and stuff on top of the crawfish, man. They ask me, let me get some crawfish. Stomach. They say, you want spicy or mild? I say, what?
I'm like, what?
How you have spicy or mild?
Spicy or
it's
mild?
All post.
Yeah.
And they put the seasoning on top. Yeah, nah.
One dude at Fort Worth asked me, I said, let me get some red beans and rice. He said, with sausage? If it was with sausage, it's gonna be $5 extra. I said, man, I know you lying. I said, you gonna charge me? I said, sausage go in red beans, man. That's that's ritual.
Say,
ritual.
With sausage?
Come on,
what?
Man. Yes.
That's not a question you asked.
That's the thing I want to change, man. You know, I feel like people deserve it. I don't even feel right being in Fort Worth, knowing all this stuff, having all these talents, and not bringing it to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a time like this, though, you know, where black businesses are flourishing and people had a downtime to think on it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's time to do it. I'm pulling the plug, man. It's time to get it cracking.
Time to run full speed with it right now.
Sir.
No time.
Right now.
No time, but now. Right now. If y'all watched the last show, let me get.
Look,
let me give you a sip too.
You know what I mean? Look.
Mm-hmm.
For the one time.
Yeah, cheers to that. If you watched my last show, or if you saw it on YouTube, you saw Ray Davenport was saying, right now, you know, and that's what Ashaya just said, man. Right now, there's no time like the present, you know.
No time like the present.
No time like the present.
When Katrina hit, I didn't think that we were gonna ever get another chance to have that much downtime to think on, you know, personal thoughts, personal goals, you know, dream up aspirations and stuff like that. So, you know, this kind of thing is rare, you know. So yeah, I wanted to take advantage of it and try to make the best of what I could. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? With the time I got.
Yeah, that's all you can do is make the best of it.
Yes, sir. That's it.
You don't want to leave here and people saying you have so much potential. You have so much potential.
Man, tell me about it, especially growing up in New Orleans. Look, I'm telling you, man, like life is short. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Life is like this, man. Life is like that. When I say like that, you a snap of a finger can be over with. So you just wanna make sure you value your time. You know, do the things you say you're gonna do and have passion and have meaning behind sleep. Everybody want to do stuff for the money right now. Everybody want to do something for the money, and that's good because you got to protect your quality of life. That's what you want, right? But at the same time, man, you got to do the stuff that you love. Imagine waking up every day and just doing it for the money, Nah, that's what this is about. Me being myself and want to follow that passion instead of just doing it for the money. You know what I mean?
You're doing it for the passion. You do it because you love it and you got passion behind it. You put so much more into it. It's so much better.
Absolutely.
You feel so much more accomplished at the end of the day.
You really do. And if you have that passion, the money gonna follow. You know what you believe, everybody else gonna believe. You know what I mean? Right. But the money gonna follow. You don't worry about that first. You know what I'm saying? Worry about you doing what you love to do first, and everything else, baby, gonna follow. That's 100. 100.
You know,
yes. Huh. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
You already know.
Man. So, why do you enjoy cooking?
Oh, man. I think I enjoy cooking because, you know, for me, it's more like a creativity. It's more like an art. Like when we used to be in the band and you played that trumpet and I played my horn and I was drum major. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't getting paid for that. Why we was doing that? We did it because we loved. We did it for the love of the horn, the love of the music, the beat of the drum. You know, that's the same thing with cooking with me. Is the only thing I can link it to because I'm still in love with music to this day, Ray. Believe it or not. I feel that way. So it's the creativity and be able to express myself makes it feel like art and make everybody else look at my work like art. You know what I mean? Right. And so that's my main reason why.
And I can tell you one thing. If y'all ain't seen the Instagram, the Freckled Cajun LLC Instagram, those pictures are definitely art.
Man, I appreciate it,
That's definitely art.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I try to keep the music up going in there. If you notice, I don't know if anybody pay attention to detail, but every single video that I post, if you notice, is an artist from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? It's either bounce records, some jazz, second line music, you know, because I still have this love and passion for music as well. You know what I mean? So that's my way of paying homage to the artists and the creativity that come out of New Orleans. At the same time with you know, showcasing my skills as a self-proclaimed chef. You know what I mean?
Right. And ain't nothing wrong with you can take the self-proclaimed off it and just call yourself a chef.
I
Because
love
I
it.
mean,
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
that's
up.
that's how
That's what's
a
up.
lot of these people, a lot of these things, they got these tiers to it. You got to go through and be
Right.
classically trained this and classically trained that. But
You're right.
who trained the first people?
You're right. You're not lying about it.
You know,
Just like people with music, nobody
who
might
trained
train
the
them, but
first people?
people playing by ear though, right? People playing
Right,
music by ear. Yeah, you're right about
right.
it. You're right.
You know,
You're right.
who trained the first people?
You're
So
right.
all of that, I don't, man, just call yourself a chef.
All right, let's do that
That's
then.
what we're
Let's
gonna
do
go with. We're
that.
gonna call
We
you
gonna go that.
chef.
By the time this thing in, I will have that self-proclaimed dropped off that night. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you do that. You
it.
do that.
That's what's up, right?
What are some of your most favorite things to cook?
Oh man, everybody already know. I think my little cousin up in here, he threw it up in the comments. Everybody know.
I saw it. I saw
Red
it.
beans, rice, fried chicken, and cornbread. Boy, me and my family don't fare around with that. Boy, I tell my auntie right now I'm coming home. Any one of them. Oh, all right, Titi, when you come in the door, I'm going to have your cup because I don't eat red beans out of the bowl. I eat red beans out of the cup at home. Man, I have your cup ready for you, Titi. I'm having your red beans. They already know I love to eat them and I love to cook it. That's my favorite meal to fix, man.
That's
and they good, too. I
meal.
ain't even toot my own horn, dog. They're decent. I'm cool with it.
Well, I'm going to have to see.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
about to see that. You're going to have to come up out here. That's only 4 hours away, dog.
That ain't that far.
Ain't that far.
Hey, New Orleans is 6. And I done drove that. I could drive 4. That ain't nothing.
Nothing at all, believe me. We done hit that thing so many times. Man.
Wait, driving from Fort Worth to New Orleans.
Yeah. Now let me tell y'all something. Driving there, it's a piece. It's a piece of cake. You be bucked up. You be like, whoa. You driving all the way. Woke up one morning, tears in my eyes. You be rolling, boy. Bounce record after bounce record. You rolling. You
leaving a whole other story.
Man, when it's time to come make that drive back.
Leaving a whole nother story.
Man, you all drunk. You like, Lord. No, Lord, we gonna have to pull over and get a hotel. We can't take. No, we gonna have to leave all this stuff. We have to fly back. Cause we flight. When we at home, we up 24 hours a day. It ain't nothing but family and friends at home you ain't seen in years and months. And so, man, going there, you buck, but coming back, boy, that drive, woof. Shit, yeah.
Oh, that drive back something else, boy.
Man, loud. And then the express train or something.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. They owe us that, goddamn. Shit.
Ooh. Oh, I see you. Yeah, that's what we do, the Herfador.
You heard me? Gotta smoke a little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Smoke a little something, sip a little something. We're gonna say a little something.
You heard me? That's all.
It's all about the fellowship.
That's all. That's it. Man, and I'm proud of you for what you're doing, man. Respect
your platform. I appreciate it.
It could be 5 people. I was coming on here to support. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Supporting people. Supporting people when it's just a t-shirt, a hat, and a poster in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when that's bigger, you know what I'm saying? I could respect the game. I'd be like, oh, okay, this person supported me when I didn't believe I could be the Freckled Cajun. I love it, And
how you the Freckled Cajun.
Yeah.
You the Freckled Cajun. And I'm the Herfador. And we're gonna be huge.
Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
We're gonna be huge.
I'm ready. We ready. Yes.
Speaking of this growth, cheers. Who in the comments got their cups? I see some cups in the comments. That's all right.
Yes.
What you sipping on over there? Is one of them fancy drinks?
Man, why where my little bottle at? You know what? If I had my little bottle on here, wait, hold up. You know what? Right here. I'm about to show you. I had the Kino. You remember what Kino means? Had to keep everything New Orleans, you hear me? So right now I'm sipping on Southern Comfort. That's a New Orleans spirit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that?
I see you.
On the bottle. There
in the bottom, on the bottom.
Yeah, I went chill this and everything before the live. Listen.
That's what's up.
Got a Kino. Keep everything New Orleans, baby.
I thought you was sipping on one of them little fancy drinks you be making.
Oh Lord, don't get me started on that one. You know what, I would, but you know what? I'm about to make you laugh. I'm on a keto diet, dog. So I'm drinking like 0 calories. I mean, 0 calories, 0 sugar drink, man.
Yeah. I'm bourbon whiskey for me.
Yeah, straight no chaser. Just
Straight no chaser.
Thing,
nah, I got the whiskey cubes in there this time. I ain't got no ice. The whiskey cube. Yeah.
I had some, but this thing's so strong, them things melt. They melt a long time ago.
No dilution. No dilution.
None.
So what have been some of the biggest obstacles in you getting started?
Man,
on your road to being a chef.
Man, you know what it is? At first, you know, I really was thinking about, man, you know, maybe I should sell plates, do this, do that. But you know, every chef, you know, everybody, I don't want to sell plates. Not no pun against people that is doing it and stuff like that. So my thing is, I want a restaurant. I want a place people could come at, and it not just be about the food. The food gonna be good because my name on that thing. The food gonna be good. Sitting around smoking hookah, all that other kind of stuff. That's the kind of vibe that I wanted. But when I wanted to do this, COVID hit, and it really killed me to see like how many people had the same idea as me, or who wanted a restaurant or whatever like that, and got put out of business because of COVID. You know, like some places we've been known in New Orleans for all our lives never opened up again because they couldn't afford those financial woes that COVID brought upon them. You know, and their business closed the doors forever. So I just wanted to play my cards smart, you know what I'm saying, and figure out something to do in the meantime, between time, before I open the doors on the Freckled Cajun.
Right. Well, I mean, the door's finna open, so you just better be ready. Don't waste no more time.
I'm ready to roll.
Right now.
I'm ready to roll. Right now's the time, baby. Right now.
Yeah, man. A Warrior's Curse. I'm smoking on that Romeo and Julieta Reserve.
Yes, me too. We picked
we both got the same one for the night. Same one for the night.
I started to text you earlier and ask you what kind of cigar you were smoking, and I just randomly picked this one.
I just grabbed this one right off my little humidor, man.
On New Orleans, being on some Romeo and Juliet shit, we done picked up the cigar. You heard me? Yeah,
the same cigar.
Good. Smoke good and everything. It's smooth, y'all. Like a dog, man.
It's a real good one, man. I love it. So how did you overcome that obstacle and just say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it?
Well, I overcame that obstacle. First, I didn't know what to do. So what I had been doing lately in the meantime, between time, I created my other page, and I wanted to create some content to kind of help people that support me, you know, stay engaged and stay tuned in with what I have going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And by the way, I appreciate everybody, all 245 of y'all. That thing, hey, that's gonna change. All 245 of y'all. You know,
that's gonna grow.
Yeah, you know, so I started doing that in the meantime, between time, because I wanted, and what I was doing is pretty much giving out free recipes, dog. I got a brother-in-law who fuss at me right now for that. Hey man, you giving out recipes? Don't give people he getting out of my post and said, don't do this, don't hate. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like kind of giving the people something that supported me, that got my back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I do this for y'all because y'all continue to support me, and before y'all even walk through the doors of my business, and I love that. I love that support, and I love y'all for that. Yeah, most definitely.
That's what's up. You need that support. You need that support will push you a long way.
Yes, sir.
A long way.
That fool. Yeah, man. So that's it right there. Yeah. So yeah, you know, man, that's what it is for me, man. That's why I'm going with it. So when you look up, you know, might as well, you know, tell you, you know, it's gonna be a daiquiri shop. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a liquid. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a place people can come by and chill. Be yourself, you know what I'm saying, and let go and let God. I want you to walk through that door and think big easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
That's good right there. I like that. So speaking on recipes, what inspires you to create new recipes?
Oh,
because you got to create new recipes because you're giving them away.
I bet you, yeah, you know, and it's crazy that you you ask that, man. Like, okay, so with the recipes, anybody that really know me know. With the recipes, I could just wake up one day and say, shit, I want some tilapia on some Brussels sprouts or something. I don't know. I make up whatever, man. You see the page. I don't eat regular breakfast. I might, people eat bacon, eggs, and grits. I might want shrimp and grits and bacon, or I might want some pork chop, grits and egg and biscuits. I just be having it. All depend on how I feel. Before this live, I actually almost threw on 2 snappers. That's just how I felt the day. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends, man. So I'ma just say it's a vibe, baby. That's all it is. It's a vibe. I could walk into your house and say y'all, let's boil some crawfish. That's just how I am.
Just random.
Nothing ain't playing. I swear it ain't. Nothing ain't playing. Not even my traveling. Nothing ain't playing, man.
That's good, man. It's good that it just come to you like that, and you can create that art like that. That's when I say it's a gift. And you definitely used it.
Yes, sir.
Wait, sir. Crawfish and grits? Yeah,
crawfish and grits. Yeah, look, she knows. Crawfish and grits, all that stuff. And that's why we losing weight now, because we really got too fat in here. I mean, you know how to cook fire breakfast, fire lunch, in between snacks, and fire dinner. I mean, hell, somebody's gonna get fat in here. Yeah, it was getting bad, dog. It was getting bad. I started feeling my thighs rubbing. I said, hold on.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah, my mom said, hell nah. She said, you getting up this morning, come run. Her ass 57, dog. We got up and we ran those 2 miles, and that lady ran 2 miles and was telling me, come on, and I said, hell nah, I'm about to lose some weight.
Yeah.
She 57 and I ran me in this goddamn puff, boy. I still ain't let that shit go. Been in the gym ever since then.
Well, you gotta hold on to that. You need something. You need a chip on your shoulder when you hit that gym. You need one.
Definitely.
You need one.
Yes, sir.
Because I know for sure. Quarantine them put some weight on me, and boy, I look at old pictures of me, and I look at pictures of me now, and I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Lord, dog. Like if you in a fitness, goddamn, hey, you know what I mean? So that's what kind of drove me to be on this keto diet, man. So I'm still cooking Cajun, but it's Cajun keto meals. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of building content for now, so I can release like a recipe book, because people want to eat better. People want it, but people don't want to sacrifice how they cook it. People don't want to sacrifice their taste buds. But if you're a good chef, you ain't gotta sacrifice anything. You can just learn, different avenues to take, different ingredients to use, and still make it taste somewhat like the same damn way. You know what I mean? We ain't miss a beat with it.
Yeah, and that lets you know it's a gift.
Yes.
Let you know it's a gift, and that's something big. That cookbook, because a lot of people, want, like you say, want to eat healthy, but eating healthy is nasty, and if you
like,
I don't want that. You can't put that on it. You can't put that in it.
But people don't know. Like you could kind of like throw some stuff together, like a T-bone steak and some bacon wrappers, asparagus. Man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You could make it work now. You can eat healthy. People just don't want to spend the time. And then, just like America made it cheap for you to eat bad, and they made it expensive for you to eat good. So another thing is people don't want to pay all that money to, this is expensive. You know what I mean?
And the bad food is so abundant. It's wherever you turn, it's fast food on every corner. Like
what you go get you go make it decent and get your little burger for $1.99. What's in there for $1.99? What's in there?
Exactly.
Right. Somebody say, how can we make keto red beans though? Oh Lord, not the keto beans.
Yeah, that's my wife right there. She loves red beans and keto red beans.
Yeah. Just ready for the cookbook, huh? Yeah.
Definitely. Get it together, because I'm gonna have you back on. Platform probably be bigger. Have you back on, and we talk about the cookbook.
Yes, hey man, cookbook. I'm coming out, dropping my own season, this merchandise, all this I got on, Freckled Cajun hat, you know what I'm saying? The t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? All that's gonna be available. Coming, what I said, July 1st. You heard me? That's dropping. People be able to get on there and show their support, you know what I'm saying? And look like the Freckled Cajun around town. Are you ready? Like, let's go
all over the place.
And believe it or not, so many people that have stopped us and asked, man, what's the Freckled Cajun? And I'm like, God damn, it's just some clothes, but Yeah, I said I'm gonna
Nah,
have to
it ain't
start
just some
selling this shit.
clothes. It ain't just some clothes. See, when people ask, man, what's the
Yeah.
Freckled Cajun? Now you can say, oh, I'm the Freckled Cajun. I'm a chef.
Look, and my
See?
cousin up in here too. He said, y'all making me hungry. That boy work for cuz who all you done work for? I mean, that's another thing. Coming from a family for the cooks. I mean, my cousin worked Pat O'Brien's, all kind of places, man. So it's just like no excuse for our family to not just grab a bull by the horns and say, y'all, let's go ahead on and just go in for the jigging. You know what I'm saying? Let's show people.
Right.
Let's show Turkey Leg Hut. Let's show this. Let's show all these people what it
really is.
What it really is. What it really is. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's get motivated. Let's get determined. And let's do it. Let's do it.
That's what it is. Get motivated, get determined, and do it.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Right now.
You see the finger? Right now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. Time is now, baby.
Right now. No more waiting.
Time is now.
No more waiting.
TWC, which is like Texas Workforce Commission, they sent me my paperwork 2 weeks ago and say, oh, you're now free to hire people. That felt great for me to read that.
Oh, yeah.
Hire somebody.
Oh,
damn.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just the realization and manifesting who you really want to become out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I started wearing the Freckled Cajun and calling myself the Freckled Cajun before I was anything. You know what I'm saying? And so you have, like I said in the beginning of this, you just got to believe who you are first. You got to believe it. You don't believe it, nobody else ain't gonna believe that.
You don't believe it, ain't nobody else gonna believe it.
No, sir. No. You know.
And that's the honest truth, the definite truth. Because
sir.
If I was walking around here with these Herfador shirts and somebody say, "What's the Herfador?" and I'm like, it's just this little podcast.
Yeah, you're right.
I ain't growing nowhere. I ain't gonna grow at all. You know, I gotta give them the same passion that I feel when I'm doing it. When I'm recording videos on YouTube and I'm doing these lives, I gotta have that same passion. Just like when somebody asks you, what's the Freckled Cajun? You're like, oh, here, let me show you. I'm the Freckled Cajun. You know, you gotta let them know.
Oh, I done started doing it now. Look, my wife got me together with a whole goddamn script. So when I go out and people be like, who is the Freckled Cajun? Shit, I got an answer for them now.
What's the script? You know What's the script? Who was the Freckled Cajun?
The script is the Freckled Cajun, the authentic Cajun from uptown New Orleans, Louisiana, ready to bring you authentic New Orleans flavor to Fort Worth, Texas. And they be like, damn, on for real? Let me know. I'm ready. You know
what? Yeah, say that. Hold on. Say that one more time. Cause what I'm gonna do is that's gonna be the intro to this video when I put it on YouTube. Say it one more time.
I say I am the Freckled Cajun. I am from uptown New Orleans, Louisiana, living in Fort Worth, ready to bring you authentic Cajun New Orleans flavor. Yeah.
That's definitely definitely gonna be the intro. I'm putting that's the first thing people gonna see.
Yeah, first thing.
What's been the best part of your journey?
The best part of my journey, honestly, been, me branding myself, really. That's been real fun for me, you know what I'm saying? I've always been, laid back in the gap. Even when I was drum major way back in the day, I was always shy, but I always did what I had to do when it was time to show out. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I know.
So that's just how it is, man. That's the best part about this journey. Just like branding myself, and being able to show myself with different levels I can go to. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's been my favorite part of this, man, about this whole journey. Is seeing what I'm made of, man. That's been a blessing.
Yeah, and it brought you clean out your shell.
Clean out my shell.
I sure remember the Ashaya. The quiet Ashaya.
Quiet. But you put that baton in my hand and I hear that.
Oh, something else.
It's over.
Nothing nice. Out there cutting up on that field. Out there cutting up.
It was over with, man. It was over with after that,
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yes.
Man, that was 20 years ago.
Can you believe that, bro? 20 years ago. 20.
That's a long time.
That's a long time, man. I had to ask myself, I said, damn, class of 2002. In about another year, I'm going to have to start telling people what year I graduated. You know what I'm saying? Period. I'm going to have to stop telling them. Period.
Yeah, cause we the old uncles and aunties now.
Yeah, we old now, dog.
Oh man,
We old now.
20 years, 20 years,
20 years, man.
It's
20.
been a whirlwind 20 years, man.
Yeah, it had been, boy. You know, lost a whole lot, gained a whole lot. You know, as long as you remember to keep gaining and moving forward, though, that's the part. You know.
That's the thing, man. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who that?
Oh yeah.
No, she didn't. Y'all old. Can you kick somebody out of line?
Yeah. We don't have to kick that out. We don't have to kick wifey out, goddamn.
Talk about we old.
I'm telling you, we are, man. You know when they
wait,
hit me
y'all
with
can't see that gray, huh? Nah,
yeah, you know, and I dyed mine blind, so they don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man. So how has entrepreneurship changed your life?
I say accountability. Like not being able to blame nobody but your damn self. Accountability, man. It has taught me accountability and just, you know, pretty much how to build like my confidence up as an entrepreneur. That helped me build my confidence up, man. So that's what that was. Yeah, man. That's a great thing.
Yeah,
man.
You ain't got that, like you keep saying, if you ain't got that confidence, ain't nobody gonna believe nothing you say. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Ain't nobody gonna care what you say. No. You know, and that's, you got to have that confidence.
You gotta have that confidence, man. You gotta have that confidence, and you gotta have that accountability. You know what I'm saying? When you having your own business, it ain't no such and such don't make up a schedule and you gotta do this on that day. Nah, man, that is all you. You know what I'm saying?
It's all you.
Yeah, you can't blame nobody but you. So being an entrepreneur, you know, has shown me like a great deal of accountability. Not that I didn't already have it, but as an entrepreneur, it's almost a dire need. You know, not like, you know, when you working, you're like, man, you know, hey, somebody telling you, hey, you need to go do that. You need to go do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, it's
you telling yourself.
You need to do it. Yeah, you need to do it. It's all up to you, man.
Yeah, you got to tell yourself, man. I got to do it. Procrastination has to die in you.
Yeah, it has to be
start your own.
Hey, man. Yes, I agree with that. Procrastination. That's a killer, boy. That
procrastination will shut all your shit down.
Everything, baby. Everything. Everything.
You got to stay focused.
Stay focused, and that was my another thing. Just staying focused, man. Staying focused on what you want to do, not losing even just an ounce. You know, get up every day, make your schedule, say I'm gonna do this. Even if it's today, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go get my labels. I'm gonna go research something. You know what I'm saying? Every day do something. You know what I'm saying? Just owning up and taking that accountability, like I said. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So I heard you speak about your labels, and that led me to think about your seasoning. So what kind of seasonings you gonna be selling?
Man, I'm gonna do me an all-purpose season, man. That's what I want. I want me an all-purpose season. And you know what brought me to that? Man, let me tell you something. Tony, all these other seasons just too goddamn salty. You know what I mean? And it's funny because, you know, they have a non-salt product, and now that don't taste like nothing. So you like, come on, man. You know what I mean? So I say, you know what? You know, why you just can't make your own season? You know what I'm saying? Why I can't just get in there and mix my own thing, make my own season? Then I ain't got nobody to complain to but the Freckled Cajun, you know?
Right.
So I'm my own harsh judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm harsh on myself when it comes down to cooking, quality, you know, want stuff to be perfect and right. You know what I'm saying? Know, so yeah.
But that's most chefs who want stuff to be perfect and right.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of other people can let stuff be a little bit off. But chefs be like, nah, that's
be like, man, that ain't right.
A tablespoon of cumin. Like, what? I thought it was missing something.
I be rough, even with my recipes that I be giving people online. I'm gonna go and let y'all in. I get y'all measurements, but I don't use that. Like
you're not supposed to.
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest. I get on there and I say, hey man, you know what? There ain't enough black pepper. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I always tell people, I give you the measurements, but you gotta you gotta season the taste, man. I mean,
yeah.
I don't use measurements though. You You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start.
You not supposed to. Ain't no chef supposed to say, I'm gonna put a tablespoon of this and I'm gonna put a quarter tablespoon of that.
When I
You're not
get that,
supposed to.
when I release that cookbook, I'm gonna have to let them know. Hey, I would tell y'all some measurements, but I'm just gonna start every sentence off with put a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't don't hold me to the gun because I told you 1/4 the salt.
Right. You got to do it that way because don't nobody who can cook with measurements.
No,
because if it ain't right, you gotta add some more.
And I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, how much you put in this? My grandma say, how much measurable? She said, I don't do all that. I said, all right. I don't measure. I just throw it in there. I'm like, oh, okay. How you know it's right? I know. I'm like, oh, all right. I got a sassy ass grandma.
Yeah.
Sassy lady.
Wait, where it go? There it is. Gorgeous Just Goddess. Let it be in your own words. Yes. It must, man, that's gonna be, if the cookbook is in your own words, that's gonna be even better. As opposed to trying to be professional and politically correct. Put it in your words.
All right, man, just say what you would normally say.
Right.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Guys.
Little bit of this. Put a little bit of pepper. Put a little bit. That's too much.
Put a little bit of garlic. Dump the whole thing of garlic. Yeah.
I love me some garlic. I tell you what, I love garlic.
You can't ever have too much garlic, man.
Cannot.
I swear.
I ain't never heard nobody say that's too garlicky.
Hell no, man. Run me that garlic.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what are two of your most important principles in life?
I say determination and staying focused on what you want to do. That's my most important thing about it all. You know what I'm saying? Stay determined, stay motivated behind what you want to do. Always remember why you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I ask myself, okay, why you want to do the Freckled Cajun? Until it's etched in my brain. I know why I want to do it. Instead of me asking why, I know why I want to do the Freckled Cajun. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be the two things that I take from that I would like to tell other entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on it, man. Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Yeah. Once you give up, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead, baby.
You can't stop. You
could be 80 years old, baby. Don't stop. Stop when you stop. You gonna stop when you dead. You gonna stop when you
never dead. Stop going. Never stop going.
Don't stop going, man. Don't stop going. Word. Most definitely.
I'm enjoying this cigar. I'm enjoying this conversation.
Me too. I thought it was gonna be on here and be razzle dazzle, but I'm glad it worked out how it did.
Yeah, just be yourself. That's what we're doing, man. Just be yourself. That's what we're doing. I'm trying to build it into something. Try to build it into something.
Man, you got something going right now. Shit, you got something going. You got it, baby. You got it, Ray.
I appreciate that.
And you yourself being quiet. You ain't said 5 words through the whole high school. Now you got to show. All you used to play that horn, you play that horn, though. You ain't used to talk. Shit. Now you got to talk. So look at that.
I'm doing a little something.
I love it. I love it, baby. I love it.
And a lot more to come.
Yes. A lot more to come, man. Ain't it all?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you, those drinks that you craft, how do you come up with those?
Actually, like I said, a vibe. I be sitting there and I have a orange drink was my most recent drink. Mm-hmm. So man, sometime I get in there, I be like, man, I feel orangey today. So I literally go to the store and get orange champagne, orange liqueur, orange Patron or some shit. Now I'll throw all that together, slice me up some fresh oranges, and so it literally just be a vibe, man. It literally all depends on how I feel when I'm waking up, on what I drink and what I fix that day, but I like it like that. You know what I'm saying? To just be spontaneous. That's my whole life, man. Just being spontaneous and living life with no regrets, man. Doing what you love to do, and so that's how I come up with some drinks, man. And then I be wanting to just do something cute for the gram, you know what I'm saying? But baby, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do that. It's just a vibe.
Over 50 drinks from scratch.
Yeah, look.
We're gonna need a drink. We're gonna need a drink book too.
That's I almost thought about that. I said, damn, I ain't telling people I know how to make drinks too. I ain't telling people.
We're gonna need a drink book too.
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna have to run that.
Yeah. Imagine walking into the Freckled Cajun restaurant and getting whatever drink you decide to make that day.
Oh man, the Freckled Cajun house special, baby.
Oh yeah.
The Uptown special, come and get it.
Them house specials be something.
Man, tell me about
house specials be something.
Them house specials. I don't know about all the other ones except that Silver Slim. When that was popping,
that was something else.
My cousin turned me on to that, and I said, cousin, no more. That damn Soldier Slim will put you under. Yeah, that Soldier Slim daiquiri do something bad to you. Yeah.
It'll definitely do you bad.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It'll definitely do you something dirty.
Had a good idea in the comments. Do an app. An app is good.
Oh yeah, app is good too.
Then you can sell subscriptions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I would love that idea. Whoever ran that idea,
and that's really good, because then you could, on the app, instead of it being a cookbook, which you could do too, but that could be videos in your own words.
Yeah, most definitely. And
that'll
a lot of
good.
things, and then I see my friend Cam in here too. Like, that's a good idea, dog. You know what I'm saying? We definitely on top of that, dog. We 5 steps ahead of that one. We ready, baby.
Yeah.
Traveling, cooking, trying to figure out how to merge the two as well. So it's just a lot of stuff in the works for us, like in the next few months, weeks, and all that, man. And I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, that's you got to dream big, and that's dream big and then make it happen.
Man, dream big. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cheers to that.
Dream big and then dream bigger.
What's wrong with that?
Man. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments, or you can hit that question mark and put them over there to make sure we see them. I appreciate you, gorgeous Jazz Goddess. Appreciate you.
Man, look, I'm acting working. Like, hey, I told you I was like Teddy Riley.
I see you. You getting all the Teddy Riley looking.
Like, well, yeah, what that say?
Question: What inspired you?
What inspired you, man? What inspired me to be the Freckled Cajun is me wanting to be able to have a piece of home. I'm glad you asked that. Me want to have a piece of home. It's very unfortunate that a lot of people like myself with this place, not after Hurricane Katrina, not like we can't go back, but they haven't exactly made that all the way 100% easy either. For us to go back to the areas we know and live how we used to live, you know what I'm saying? They, Uptown looking like the La Meridian, you know what I'm saying? They just, so I mean, I just wanted to have a piece of home, and me having a Freckled Cajun really helped me with that. This entire logo, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I've gotten a lot of people ask me like, what does it mean? So like, the 829,
break it down.
Yeah, the 829 is, you know what I'm saying, the number at the top, the 829 is the very last day my feet was on soil as a citizen of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's the day Katrina hit. Okay, so I put that at the top. So the 26 on this side is my brother. Everybody know that I had one brother who was murdered 6 months before Hurricane Katrina. He was killed. And then Katrina hit 6 months after that. So I felt like putting that 26 away, I can always keep him with me. His birthday is actually on tomorrow. My brother's birthday is June 26th. So it's funny you asked me to do this podcast today, because his birthday would have been on tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah. So his birthday on the 26th, and the FC of course is for Freckled Cajun, and that number 5 is for all the people I took with me through Hurricane Katrina. I never really told a lot of people, don't know the story. My family members do, but I actually saved 5 people during Hurricane Katrina, and I never forget them. Lost contact with maybe 1 or 2 of them. One passed away, but I said I'll always take that number with me. So this logo is extremely personal, and that's what all those numbers mean.
Wow.
Yeah.
Question. Well, I want you to break down why it's in the X, because people might not know that.
Okay, so the reason I put it in the X is because the soldiers were going around to different houses in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. The way how they'll keep track of the houses that they search for bodies to make sure people weren't dead is they put an X on a home, okay? And the number will have, if they found a person in there, 5 would be, the number they put if they found 5 people deceased in the home at the time. So a lot of people don't know, but that's what that symbol stands for. It's very, very dear to my heart. I was in Katrina, you know what I'm saying? Went through it 5 days. People be like, why you didn't leave? Well, I was working for New Orleans Parish Sheriff's Department. So I had a badge. I worked for, the state of Louisiana. So I couldn't exactly just leave. I was basically summoned to work, you know what I mean? And couldn't leave until they told me that I can leave. So you gotta imagine that, man. Being locked in a jail for 5 days with a bunch of rough inmates. I said, I'm a bad girl. When I made it out of there, I said, you a bad girl. God, I mean, they was bad too. Y'all hiding all the food back there. You know what I'm saying? And we was down there 5 days. I said, look, y'all. I said, don't harm these deputies. I said, shit, if you can find your way down Tulane and Broad, I'm gonna follow you. I said, please do. Go ahead. You know what I mean? But don't hurt
we all
me.
getting out of here.
We all stuck. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely. It's definitely a story to remember and something I never forget. And that's the story behind the logo, Ray. I never really got a chance to thank you, Kennedy, for asking that. My cousin is in the building. She is a reporter, new news reporter for CBS Fort Worth. Y'all catch her at 5 o'clock.
Oh, man.
She is in the building. Love her. Love it. I held this baby in my hand. Now she give her big cousin the news. How you love that?
Oh, man. We're going to have to have you on the show.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely.
We're going to have to have you on one day.
Man. Totally not surprised me that she became a reporter, but, surprised me to be, watching the everyday news, and then every day you watching your family report the news to you. Somebody you held in the arm like that, though. I held her. Yeah. Now she giving her cousin the news. Man, I love it. God is good. Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is all the time.
Most definitely.
We have some questions. Another question. What is your favorite dish to cook?
I like red beans, rice, fried chicken, and cornbread. That's what I love, man. Other than that, my other favorite dish to cook, y'all gonna be mad at me. All the pretty stuff y'all see on my page, guess what I like? Guess what my other favorite meal to cook? Pork and beans and wieners and fried chicken. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead on and tell y'all right now, don't judge me. I give y'all the pretty stuff. The only thing is, my wife don't like pork and beans like that. But I'm trying to tell you, that's my thing. I love cooking pork and beans and wiener, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no, red beans, rice, fried chicken, and cornbread. That's my meal, y'all. I love it.
Have you considered doing a foodie tour?
I have. Somebody considered me to do a foodie tour recently. You know what I mean? I don't get too much on that. Y'all pulling cats out the bag.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm just asking the questions that pop up. Okay.
Because listen, we go a lot of places. Like just recently, we just came back from Hawaii. We just came back from the Bahamas. Before that, at the beginning of the year, we were in Lima, Peru. So everywhere I go, people are like, "You're a chef." Well, okay, let's dig on that. And so much good things, so many good things. Y'all have no idea came out of that. But y'all gonna have to follow me to know about those exclusives. Y'all got me turning red. I can't believe y'all
plug your Instagram right quick so they can follow you. Plug your Instagram.
Let's see. Somebody plug my Instagram. Y'all know I'm Teddy Riley. I'm be all. Y'all gotta help me out. Help me, please.
Looking all in there. Let's see. We got when is the book dropping?
I'm gonna probably drop my book in the fourth quarter of this year. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and drop that ebook. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an ebook. I want to start off with a soft selling of that first, and then I want to move to like paperback, so I could actually sign copies. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah,
goal. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever considered a pop-up shop and a city and state tour?
I have never considered that's nice. A little pop-up shop. Never considered it. But I think that's something that is very, very tangible. You know what I'm saying? With my spouse being from, Houston, me being from New Orleans, us living in Fort Worth, I think that's like something very, very plausible.
Yeah.
Y'all keep running these ideas. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
When is the merch dropping?
Merch is gonna drop on what we said, July the 1st. We gonna drop some merch July the 1st. You'll be able to buy hats, bandanas, jogger sets. You'll be able to buy all kinds of stuff. So y'all be ready for that. And I got another merchandise exclusive that I want to show y'all. That's exclusive right there. But I got another thing I want to show y'all too. But y'all be able to get on there and y'all be able to see the merchandise and purchase it and support.
All right. Have you considered a food truck, and will you be catering?
I did consider the food truck at one time, only because back to that question about COVID earlier, I didn't want to like open up a bar/restaurant and then have to put myself, my workers, my clients, and all that stuff at risk. So for a while, I did think about a food truck, about going into that, but I'm still teeter-tottering. I don't know. Things look, they back outside now. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I go straight for the jugular, Go straight for the jugular on that one. They back outside. Yeah. People looking for somewhere to go now, And catering, I never really considered the catering aspect of my cooking. I never really considered doing the catering because I didn't really know what avenue I was trying to really go with it. Like I told you about selling plates and all that. I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to do catering, if that was up my alley. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they got troubles with that and all that. So I don't really know, but it is something that I thought about and something that's still not out of the question, but definitely something I consider for the right price. You know what I'm saying?
Drink to that. I will drink to that.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Okay. Another question is.
And can you pin that, Ray?
Kira, I don't know.
My cousin, that Freckled Cajun 504, there it go right there. But I'm like, man, listen.
I have no idea.
I click on it and it said report the comment. I'm like, I ain't trying to report my cousin.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that.
But everybody, they see it, they'll be able to.
I don't know how to do it. They keep posting it, so yeah, keep posting it. The Freckled Cajun LLC on Instagram. Follow. You're looking out for all this goodness. I don't know how to pin stuff up there. I'll learn that. I don't know.
I
push and hold to pin. There we go. Push and hold to pin. I'm gonna spend a little time scrolling back to it. There it is. Push and hold. Oh, there you go. All right, it's on there.
I told you I'm like Teddy Riley. I'm about to
I got it on there. All right. Website. When is the website dropping?
So I haven't gotten the website up just yet. You know what I mean? But when I do, y'all gonna know because I'm gonna post it on the Freckled Cajun LLC. So y'all will be able to look on there. And once I drop the date, y'all get on there, y'all get y'all some stuff, and y'all follow your girl.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we have another question. How did you save the people?
How do I save the people?
How did you save the people during Katrina?
Well, being a sheriff's deputy in New Orleans, when we finally did get from out of the jail and was able to go be transported to the bridge, they had some deputies that was really having a hard time, man. So they were like, hey, if you see my mom, if you see these two little kids, they look like this, can you please be with them? Can you please look out for them? And I'm like, okay, because a lot of deputies got separated from their families, you know what I'm saying? So the other people I had with me, because I was a sheriff's deputy, I was allowed to bring a certain amount of family members with me also. So I brought my mom, I brought my grandparents, my grandma, grandpa, I brought my aunt, and I brought my uncle. So I put them on the other side of the jail while I work on the other side of the cheddar. And so when a storm hit or whatever like that, we got to the point where it was time to evacuate to the bridge, but it wasn't no boats. So my grandparents, my mom, my aunt, my uncle climbed on a piece of plywood that fell off a house. It was a piece of plywood roof that fell off a house that was floating in the water. But you know, like how you see in Italy, how people got the, like, sound funny, dog, but got the little long sticks and they doing this here. So my family jumped out the second floor window onto the plywood and got to the bridge. Well, I thought that would be it. Okay, they coming to get us now, right? Nope, there are 3 more days. So now that they come to the bridge with boats, they said, okay, only deputies come first. We gonna get y'all out of this first, and then we'll get everybody else. So instead of me going when I had a chance to, it really was saving more than 5 people, but I put everybody before me. I stayed in Katrina another 2 more days on a bridge, no food, no water, no nothing, because I wanted to see as many people leave as my family, because I was a deputy out of the city of New Orleans. So yeah, I mean, I sacrificed, you know what I'm saying? I slept in the van my last 2 nights. Shit, they had, you remember where Tom Picayune was? Right there on Bar, the Broadway Bridge? That's where I was, man. I'm sleeping in the van, man. They done blew up the Tom Picayune. They done all that. So it took a little amount of bravery, but that last day I was tired of being on the bridge. So this is my last 2 people that I saved, you know? So I'm going off the bridge, and I'm like, my cousin like, man, come walk in the water. We gonna get to another point. They gonna come get us with a helicopter. And I'm like, man, I ain't walking in that water. I can't swim. And he's like, man, come on, it's received. It's going down. Come on. So I follow him in the water, and on my way down, I see the very deputy that told me, if you see these people, please watch out for them. It was literally the grace of God, like, sent chills up my body. Just I don't know how I found her out of all those people. I just was going down, and I seen her. It was an older lady, which was her mom, probably had to be like 75, and her 2 kids that she told me, which were like 5 and like 6. So here I go, about to walk through the water. I said, hey, y'all coming with me? Y'all gonna come with me? I said, we gonna take a chance together. So I took off all my clothes. I had on a pair of tights. Took everything off, put it in a cooler that I found floating by. I put 1 child on my back, and I held 1 child on my hip, because you know when you in water, you're lighter. And I told the older woman, which was her mom, I said, you hold on to my tights, you know? And I said, we gonna take our time. We walked through the water, and because I'm an uptown baby, my foot was stumbling. I found those tracks, and I knew exactly where I was going. I followed the tracks by the, by the Calio Project. Yeah. Right there on the side where Kentwood Water was. Right. I got to that bridge with them people. If that was the last thing that I did, I was going to make sure they got off that bridge safe. So something I hold with me to the day. I don't even know. I lost contact with my deputy friend after Katrina, but I'm sure she's heard about it. I'm telling you, man, you know, so just that in itself, that lady could have been up there. People were dying on that bridge. No medication. She was older, had 2 babies with her. Man, look, I said, I'm going to take all risks. And I did just that. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Reiterate what my wife just put, man. You got many blessings coming.
Man, I appreciate it.
Everything that's happening with the Freckled Cajun is a blessing because of that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody who joined up in here, who had my back, who just support the Freckled Cajun to anything. Who not just support the Freckled Cajun, y'all support Ashaya Holmes, and I love y'all for that, man. Before I get all mushy and shit, you know, because I'm telling you, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you for having me on here, man. Like, I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you for accepting. Accepting. We're not done yet. We got another question.
Like we ain't done.
We got another question. So, how was the journey of getting your LLC?
The journey was a lot easier than what I thought it was. hours. I start, and you know, I was upset at myself for a long time, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the whole time, while long, I thought when you obtain your LLC, it was like this major deal. Like you need to hire lawyers and get this and this and that right. You gotta know A through Z. Man, I got that thing. I got on there, did my little research. I had my LLC from not knowing nothing about how to obtain one. Within 24 hours, I was the Freckled Cajun LLC because it's determination. I wanted to know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to learn how to go get it, and I wasn't gonna wait on nobody to tell me how to become LLC. I went and researched it, you know, found out how to do it, and like I tell you, from an idea to the actual LLC, 24 hours, man. 24 it was hours. Easy. 24 hours. Determination, man. It was very easy to do, and you'll be amazed. And when it's something you really want to do, oh, it's easy. When it's something you really want, you gonna find the time, you gonna find the know-how to want to make that happen.
24 hours in a day, and you only got to sleep for 6 of them.
Believe. Some people don't get that. That's
some people don't get that,
especially as an entrepreneur. You know,
right?
They don't get that.
Right. Look, I really appreciate you accepting my invite. This was great.
Man, past great. Excellent, man.
Yeah, this
was
really good. I hope everybody watching got some good tidbits, some good knowledge. Again, this is the Herfador. Working on building this platform. It's gonna get there.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's gonna get there. Believe that. All you gotta do is believe that. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna plug myself. Follow me on Instagram, Ray True Life. Check out the website, theherfadorlounge.com. All of the conversations that I have will be on there. Also on my YouTube page, the Herfador on YouTube. Check that out. All the conversations on there, different videos going to be up there, how-tos and whatnot. Also, I'm going to stop and let Ashaya plug herself. It's all about the Freckled Cajun today.
Yeah, man. I mean, y'all just hit that follow button, hit them like buttons. Y'all save them cooking videos and keep supporting the way that y'all been doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to follow me. Y'all watch my Instagram for updates, Freckled Cajun LLC. And man, y'all be ready. When I say let's go, let's be ready, y'all. Yes. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all.
And be watching out for when the Herfador meets up and links up with the Freckled Cajun. Yes. And I got the food on the neck on another one for you. So we're gonna be linking up, and we're gonna have some food on there for y'all.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get together and do this again.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. This only the warm up, baby.
It's just a warm up. We just getting started. There's so much more to come.
Started. Yes. Believe that. Please believe that. Yes.
Thank you again. It's been great.
Thank y'all.
Seeing you and talking to you.
All y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support, man. My love.
Yes. Y'all have a great night.